So after my last video reviewing the Pandora box 10th anniversary edition, I had a couple of folks reach out to me and say, "Hey PDubs, I have a Pandora's box 10th anniversary edition, but I can't find my light gun games." I've been scrolling through the different filtering options as well as going page by page, taking a look at the different game types, genres, and emulators, and I can't find the light gun games. Well, the reason why you can't find them is they are hidden on the Pandora's box 10th edition. You do have to unlock them, and I'm going to show you how to do it. This will also get us set up for the next video where we go over the retro shooter Pandora box. That's right, I do have my light guns now that'll work with the 10th anniversary edition, as well as this full kit that includes 2 guns, 2 pedals, as well as a console to play even more light gun games on your television. So watch out for that video coming up next. But I'll show you how to get these light gun games unlocked on the 10th anniversary Pandora box. All you have to do is power on the Pandora box, and then press that setting button that's on the side of the Pandora box. You remember that setting button. It's that button right there next to the USB ports. All you have to do is press that in while the unit is powered on to access the system settings. This is where you're going to find all the universal settings for the system, for Wi-Fi, buttons, systems, but what we want to do is head down to Game Config. Once we enter into Game Config using the A button, we're then going to navigate down to Edit Games List, because this is a hidden games list. Right now I have it hidden for the purpose of this video, and what we're going to do here is unhide it. You'll notice as I'm kind of scrolling through here, you can kind of see like the emulator and what type of genre game is on here, such as a Dreamcast game. It has a Dreamcast logo, and then it has like the genre, if it's an action game, a fighting game, a sports game. But what we want to do is, if you notice the menu on the right of commands, we do want to hit the C button to access whether or not we have an emulator turned on or off. So you're going to want to press the C button now. Once you hit the C button, you'll notice you're now in your list of emulators on the right. Navigate up or down, whichever way you want, until you find the Shooting Gun Emulator logo. And you'll notice here, or Shooting Gun Playlist, I should say, you'll notice that that's turned off. All you have to do is hit the A button, and boom, it's turned on. The games are unlocked. You now have 61 shooting games available in the menu system. And at this point, we're going to hit the Player 1 Start button to go back and get out of this particular playlist menu. After you do that, now it's time to just exit out of this thing completely, so all we have to do again is hit the Player 1 Start. You'll notice I now have 5,139 games. Here's all the shooting games at the very end of the list, and you'll see the playlist genre next to each game with its emulator, such as a Dreamcast game. It's got that Target logo. Once you go ahead and hit the Player 1 Start button to get back, make sure you save your settings, and exit down here at the bottom, and your light gun games should be available. If you don't see them immediately, go ahead and power off, reboot your Pandora's box, and you will see them. For the rest of the video, I'm going to navigate up the menus here so you can see the emulator as well as the game for each particular of the 61 light gun games. Do me a favor, guys, in the comments section below, let me know what light gun games you would like me to include in my light gun review that I'm working on now. I'll definitely take that feedback into consideration and show those games during the review of the guns and how to get everything set up with the guns and the pedals and all that kinds of stuff. Leave me your comments, feedback, or reactions below. Hopefully this will help some of you find your light gun games, because some people couldn't. But if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up on the way out. And as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing.